Welcome. Go ahead and find a comfortable cross-legged seat. When you've arrived, just shrug the shoulders up and back a few times. And then let yourself find stillness. Let the eyes close. Take a really deep breath in. And let all the breath go. I'm going to share just a short little bit of writing with you by Karen Mazin Miller. She writes, "The most troublesome things we accumulate are the ideas of what will make us happy and fulfilled. They always leave us hungry for more. Having the good life can be so simple when you savor the one you have." I invite you as you practice to see if you can really savor the life, the body, the physical practice that you have, right? Let go of any ideas that things need to be different or you need to be able to do a pose better or be stronger or more flexible. See if you can truly savor what is, appreciate what is. Bringing the hands into prayer at the heart center. Lightly lift your heart up toward the thumbs, opening with one Om. Breathing in the vibrations of Om, letting everything else go. The eyes float open. Coming on to your hands and knees, stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over the knees. Inhaling for cow, tuck the toes under, lift the gaze, tip the tailbone up. Exhaling for cat, untuck the toes, rounding chin to chest, navel to spine. Press all the way back to child's pose. Take a deep breath in here. Stay for the exhale. Inhale onto hands and knees for cow, tuck the toes under, hammock the belly down, lift the gaze. Exhaling for cat, untuck the toes, rounding chin to chest, navel to spine, all the way back to your child's pose. Deep breath in, and let all the breath go. One more time like this. Inhale onto hands and knees for cow. Tuck the toes under, open wide across the collarbones. Exhaling for cat, untuck the toes, round, round, round. Press yourself back to your child's pose. Deep inhale. Let everything go as you exhale. Inhale onto hands and knees, tuck the toes under, lift the gaze, tip the tailbone up, downward dog as you exhale. Inhale forward to plank pose, measure where the hands and the feet need to be, and then press back to your downward dog. Inhale forward to plank, gaze past the top edge of the mat, downward dog as you exhale, gaze between your big toes. Inhale forward to plank, lower the knees, the chest, and the chin as you exhale. Baby cobra, scoop the heart forward and up, hug the elbows in. Downward dog as you exhale. Feel the backs of your thighs press toward the back edge of the mat. Inhale, reach the right leg up, three-legged dog. Open the hip, bend the knee, try to kick your left seat with that right heel. And then lengthen the right leg long, square the hips, step the foot between your thumbs, physically scoop it up, take a second step if you need to. Pause here, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, step that left foot up to meet the right, release over the legs. Sweep the arms out and up, high prayer, reach up, look up, interlace the fingers, flip your palms up, reach up and over to the right side. Come back up through center, reach up and over to the left side. Come back up through center, press the palms up, look up, Release the hands, folding forward over the legs. Let the breath and the head go fully here. Inhaling to your flat back, tailbone lengthens back, crown of the head reaches forward. Step your left foot back to your low lunge. Lower that left knee down, untuck the toes, hook your thumbs, butterfly the palms open as you sweep the fingertips up toward the ceiling. Reach up and over to the right side. Feel that right hip crease plug back and in. Left hip spirals forward. Bring the left hand down to the mat. Reach the right arm up toward the ceiling for a gentle twist. Tuck those left toes under. Lift the left knee and thigh. Low lunge twist. Reach the right arm overhead. Circle the hand down to the mat. Step to plank pose. Take a deep breath in. Lower the knees, the chest, and the chin as you exhale. Baby cobra, point the toes back and down. Downward dog as you exhale. Spread the toes evenly. Heels are hidden behind your middle toes, so you're truly parallel through the feet and the legs. Reach your left leg up, three-legged dog. Open the hip, bend the knee. Lengthen the leg long, square those hips off, step the left foot between the thumbs. Feel the right heel reach back a little bit more. Crown of the head extends forward just a little bit more. Right foot meets the left at the top of the mat as you exhale. Let it all go. Sweep the arms out and up, high prayer. Interlace the fingers, flip your palms up. As you press the palms up, drop the shoulders down. Reach up and over to the left side first. Feel that right shoulder spiral open so that the shoulders stay square to the front of the mat. Come back up through center. Reach up and over to the right side. Left shoulder spirals open and down. Come back up through center. Press the palms up, ground down through the feet. Release the hands, folding forward over the legs. Inhaling to your flat back, extending long through the spine. Right foot steps back to your low lunge. Lower the right knee down, untuck the toes. Hook the thumbs, sweep the fingertips forward and up. Reach up and over to the left side. Feel the right shoulder spiral open. Feel the right hip spiral forward and down. And then lower that right hand down to the mat. Reach the left arm up. Tuck the right toes under. Lift the right knee and thigh for your low lunge twist. Reach the left arm overhead. Circle the hand down to the mat. Step to plank pose. Strong and steady here. Lower the knees, the chest, and the chin as you exhale. Baby cobra, lift the heart, lift the gaze, keep the forehead relaxed though, yes? Downward dog as you exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a deep breath in, fully present in this moment. Let all the breath go. Begin to walk your feet up to the top edge of the mat. Take 4 or 5 little steps. When you're at the very top of the mat, soften the knees, let the weight spill forward. Tent up the right fingertips in front of your big toes. Bend your right knee, straighten your left leg as much as you can. Reach the left arm up toward the ceiling. Look up toward your left thumb. Bring the left hand down, tent up the left fingertips in front of your big toes, bend your left knee, straighten the right leg as much as you can, reach that right arm up toward the ceiling, spiral the gaze past those right fingertips, and bring the right hand down, bend both knees, let the weight rock forward, let the head hang heavy, slowly start to roll up one vertebra at a time. Head is the very last thing to arrive. When you've arrived, no rush. You'll shrug the shoulders up and back just once. Standing tall in Tadasana, mountain pose. Drop your chin to your chest. Circle the right ear to the right shoulder. Breathing into the left side of the neck and the top of the left shoulder. Bring your chin back to your chest. Circle the left ear to the left shoulder. Relax both shoulders, stay lengthened through the back body. Bringing your chin to your chest, bring the hands into prayer at the heart center. Just take a moment here. present in this moment. There's nowhere you need to be. There's nothing you need to accomplish. You have everything you need right here, right now, in this moment. As you inhale, sweep the arms out and up, high prayer. Draw your prayer through the midline, folding forward over the legs. Inhaling to your flat back, extending long through the spine. Right foot steps back to your low lunge. Left foot meets it in plank pose, top of a push-up. Lower straight down to the mat, one solid piece. Baby cobra, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Lower the forehead down to the mat, tuck the toes under, press up to plank, strong and steady. Downward dog as you exhale. Inhale your left leg up, three-legged dog. Open the hip, bend the knee. Lengthen the leg long, square the hips. Knee to the nose, get the shoulders right over your wrists. Three-legged dog. Step the foot between your thumbs. Take a deep breath in, get longer through the back body. Reach your left arm up toward the ceiling as you exhale. Low lunge twist. Reach that left arm overhead, circle the hand down to the mat, straighten your left leg, feet stay exactly where they are, let the head and the breath go. Inhale back to your low lunge, rebend the left knee over the left ankle, right foot meets the left at the top of the mat, folding over the legs in Uttanasana. Sweep the arms out and up, high prayer, reach up, look up. Exhale, prayer to the heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Draw your prayer through the midline, fold forward over the legs. Inhaling to your flat back, try to get your chest parallel to the ground. Step your left foot back to your low lunge. Right foot meets it in plank pose. Heels reach back, crown of the head extends forward, lower all the way down to the mat, elbows point straight back. Baby cobra, keep hugging the elbows in as you lift the heart and the gaze. Lower the forehead down to the mat, tuck the toes under, press up to plank. Downward dog as you exhale, backs of the thighs press to the back of the mat. Reach your right leg up, three-legged dog. Open the hip, bend the knee. Lengthen the leg long, square the hips, knee to the nose, shoulders right over your wrists, three-legged dog. Step the foot between your thumbs, deep breath in, get longer through the spine. Reach that right arm up for your low lunge twist as you exhale. Inhale, reach the right arm overhead, circle the hand down to the mat as you exhale, straighten the right leg, feet stay exactly where they are. Inhale back to your low lunge, gaze past the top edge of the mat, left foot meets the right, folding forward at the top of the mat, let the breath, the head, any distracting thoughts go. Sweep the arms out and up, high prayer, reach up, look up, exhale, prayer to the heart center. Sitting into chair pose, Utkatasana. Imagine there's a chair for a 5-year-old behind you. Sit all the way into that chair, yes? And release over the legs, let it all go. Inhale, chair flat back. Right foot steps back to your low lunge, left foot meets it in plank pose. Lowering chaturanga halfway down. If you're ready, you can stick with knees, chest, chin, or straight down. Baby cobra or upward dog. Press the thighs and the knees away from the mat in your upward dog. Downward dog as you exhale. Take a full breath here. Appreciating this moment exactly as it is. Inhale, reach the right leg up, three-legged dog. Step the foot between your thumbs, rise up to your high lunge, shoulders right over the hips. As you inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, rebend the knee. Pause here as you breathe in, lift up out of the waist, lift the chest and the chin and the gaze. Warrior two as you exhale, anchor down through that back foot. Flip your right palm, peaceful warrior, reach all the way up and back. Cartwheel the hands down to the mat, step to plank, lowering chaturanga halfway down. Upward dog as you inhale, Downward dog as you exhale. Inhale your left leg up, three-legged dog. Step the foot between your thumbs. Rise up to your high lunge. Shoulders right over the hips as you inhale. Straighten the left leg. Exhale, rebend the knee. Pause here as you breathe and lift up out of the waist. Open to warrior two. Anchor down through the back foot. Flip your left palm, peaceful warrior, reach, reach, reach. Cartwheel the hands down to the mat, step to plank, lowering chaturanga. Upward dog as you inhale, open wide across the collarbones. Downward dog as you exhale. Slow, deep breath in, and let all the breath go. Deep breath in. And let all the breath go. One last breath here. As you inhale, lift up high onto the balls of your feet. Bend your knees, gaze forward. Either walk or hop to the top of the mat. Flat back when you've arrived. And release over the legs. Let it go for a moment. Sweep the arms out and up, high prayer. Exhale, prayer to the heart center. Sitting into chair pose, Utkatasana. Soften the shoulders, soften the face, relax those fingers, and fold over the legs. Let the effort of that go. Inhaling to your flat back, lift your upper back toward the ceiling, just a touch more. Left foot steps back to your low lunge, right foot meets it in plank pose, lowering chaturanga. Upward dog as you inhale, really press the ground away with the feet and the hands. Downward dog as you exhale. Inhale the right leg up, three-legged dog. Step the foot between your thumbs, rise up to your high lunge. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, rebend the knee, twist to the right. Keep the shoulders over the hips here. Warrior two, spin the left heel down, cartwheel those arms open, grounded on both feet. Flip your right palm, peaceful warrior, reach all the way up and back, straighten your right leg, reaching forward for triangle, Trikonasana. Right hand finds the right shin or ankle, that left arm is reaching up toward the ceiling. Feel the upper back and the back of your head fall back just a touch more. Peaceful warrior, bend your right knee, reach all the way up and back, cartwheel your hands into your low lunge twist. Left hand touches down, spin to the ball of your left foot, reach that right arm up, reach the right arm overhead, circle the hand down to the mat, feet stay where they are as you exhale, straighten that right leg. Inhale, rebend the knee, rise up to your high lunge. Inhale, straighten that right leg. Exhale, rebend the knee. Draw the left knee up toward your chest. Really pull up through the standing leg. Right hand to the left shin. Pull up out of the waist and then twist to your left. Reach those left fingertips toward the back edge of the mat. Look over your left thumb. Fully present, appreciative of this moment, even if you're losing the balance. Yes? Circle that left hand down, reach both arms up, lift the knee up. Step back to your high lunge. Lower the hands down to the mat, step to plank pose. Lowering chaturanga halfway down. Upward dog as you inhale. Downward dog as you exhale. Inhaling the left leg up, three-legged dog. Step the foot between your thumbs. Rise up to your high lunge. Inner thighs hug in toward your midline to help with stability. As you inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, rebend the knee, twist to the left. Make sure you're not pitching forward. Shoulders right over the hips. Reach that right heel back a little bit more. Warrior two. Spin the right heel down. Cartwheel the arms open. Flip your left palm, peaceful warrior. Keep reaching back, straighten that left leg. Reaching forward for triangle, Trikonasana. Keep scooping your seat underneath you. Reach all the way up toward the ceiling with the right fingertips. Both sides of the neck equally as long. Peaceful warrior, bend your left knee, reach up and back.
Cartwheel your hands into your low lunge twist. Right hand comes down, spin to the ball of your right foot, reach that left arm up, reach the left arm overhead, circle the hand down to the mat. As you exhale, straighten the left leg. Don't hike the shoulders up to the ears though, yes, the two aren't connected. Rebend your left knee over the left ankle, rise up to your high lunge. As you inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, rebend the knee, draw that right knee up toward your chest, pull up through the standing leg. Left hand to your right shin. Lift up out of the waist a little bit more and then twist to the right. Reach the right fingertips toward the back of the mat. Shoulders stay over the hips. Yes, don't start to fall back here. Circle that right hand down, reach both arms up, lift the right knee up. Step back to your high lunge. Lower the hands down to the mat. Even I wobble and bobble sometimes, yes? Step to plank pose, lowering chaturanga. Upward dog as you inhale, downward dog as you exhale. Inhale forward to plank pose. Lower the knees, child's pose as you exhale. Take a full breath here. And slowly roll up to sit on the shins. Let your hips fall to one side. Bring the legs out in front of you. Scoot toward the top edge of the mat. Plant the feet. Sit up nice and tall. Lift your shins. Let go for a moment. Just a brief few breaths here in Navasana, boat pose. Strong core. Fully present. And plant the feet, reach the fingertips forward, slowly lower down one vertebra at a time. And then when your entire spine is on the mat, walk the heels back. Heels are in the same line as the sit bones. Feet are truly parallel. Fingertips are reaching toward the heels, maybe even grazing the heels, setting yourself up for bridge. Press into the feet. As you inhale, lift the hips. Scoop the shoulder blades underneath you. If it is accessible, you interlace the hands. If not, just press those palms down. One more breath in. Lift the hips a little bit higher if you can. Slowly lower down one vertebra at a time as you exhale. Step the feet mat width apart. Let the knees and inner thighs drop together. Right hand to the heart, left hand to the belly. Deep, deep breath in. And let all the breath go. Heel toe the feet back into your midline. Reach the fingertips toward your heels. One last back bend here. As you inhale, press into the feet. Lift your hips for your bridge. If you are scooping the shoulder blades underneath you and interlacing the hands, try to have the non-habitual thumb on top. Always welcome to simply keep the palms pressing down if interlacing the hands is too much for the shoulders. One more breath in, lift those hips a little bit higher. If you did interlace the hands, let them go. Slowly lower down one vertebra at a time. Heel toe the feet mat width apart. Knees drop together. Right hand to the chest, left hand to the belly. Full breath here. Cactus the arms out to the sides. And take a deep breath in. As you exhale, knees drop to the right, head looks to the left. Inhale back up through center, knees to the left, head to the right. One more time each side. Inhale back up through center, exhale, knees to the right, head to the left. Back up through center, exhale, knees to the left, head to the right. Back up through center, hug the knees into your chest. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, round your forehead up toward your knees, make a tight, tight ball. Stay here as you breathe in. As you exhale, extend the arms overhead, reach the legs long on the mat in front of you. And then let the hands come by your sides, palms face up. Let the feet flop open, allow the eyes to close. dropping into a short, sweet Shavasana. Finding stillness physically and mentally. Allowing the efforts of your practice to soak in. Remembering that no effort, no matter how small or how large, is ever wasted. The most troublesome things we accumulate are the ideas of what will make us happy and fulfilled. They always leave us hungry for more. Having the good life can be so simple when you savor the one you have. Your next breath, be a little bit deeper. Bring some gentle movements into the fingers and toes. Gently nod the head side to side. Bending the knees one at a time, sliding the feet onto the mat. Reach the arms long overhead once again, stretching through the torso. Gently roll to the right side into fetal position. Pressing into your top hand and up to your comfortable cross-legged seat, Sukhasana. Allowing yourself to find stillness with the eyes closed once again. Fully present in this moment exactly as it is. Joining your palms in prayer at the heart center. Lightly lift your heart up toward the thumbs. Sealing practice with one Om. Best within me bows to the best within you. Namaste. Thank you.